Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. And the shots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Bale has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Nicely spread. The fullback is in acres of space here. He's picked his way through. That's a decent clearance. Flashes it across. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nuno Mendes. Can he latch on to this? Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity.
Terrific header! And it's a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Now that is a hefty challenge. First quarter of an hour gone. Van Basten. And it's Neymar. Short changes him with that pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Saka. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Al Nassr with the corner, there first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Musiala makes the interception. Neymar, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that is a little undercooked. Bale looking to run onto it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Amrabat is always scanning the pitch for targets. Van Basten touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Al Nassr were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Bale. Now it's Stoichkov. Neymar spots it and intercepts. Big header! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Can he put it away? And it's in! And the comeback is complete! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Oman get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oman have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Has been indicated.
Conte. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped.
حبيبي والله على راسك.
Nuno Mendes. Saka.
هذه الدقيقة ملعونة بيسجل.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Oman leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Now who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on
حبيبي الله
show
يسعدك
here,
يا
but
اخي والله
ultimately there
ما
was
اذكرك
no way
لكن
through.
اسف والله تابع من زمان لان انا العب اكثر عن لعبه مش لعبه واحده يعني.
Some excellent tackling
بس
here.
جزاك الله
and that
خير
one, a perfect
وسموحه اذا
example.
قصرنا في شيء. مشكور على متابعتك.
Adams with the clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. Kvaratskhelia, and he's managed to get free. Rice. For Musiala. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's neat. He's in space and looking for options. Backward it goes.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Mendes made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. There's the hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Oman are looking to go forward now.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Saka.
The
60 minutes played.
was 80,953.
Ricky Puig. And here's Van Basten. Chance to... Can he finish? It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Musiala. Stoichkov shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Kvaratskhelia! And more
طبعا أعطاك كم أما جول.
and the lead is extended still further.
هذه الخطة 3-3-4 لازم يعني تركز فيها في الدفاع، لأن الدفاع يكون نوعا ما مفتوح. بس إذا
It's
قطعت
almost poetry in
الكورة
motion, Peter,
خلاص
isn't
خليك
it? The way
سريع
he
على
wraps his
المنتصف.
foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
والله ما عندي خطة ثابتة، كل مرة خطة.
Three-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's in on goal.
حكم بلنتي.
Oh, he's been... and the finish! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in
والله
complete...
مسكين طلع انسحب الخصم، ما تلوم، ولكن والله
Perhaps he deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
After 71 minutes is number 23, N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante.
الله يبارك فيك الغالي. ما يعني ما عندي مشكلة أفوز أخسر، يعني ما هامني شيء، بس أجي ألعب على اللعبة كذا يعني. ما تنكر يعني الفوز مهم نفس الشيء، لكن ما أن حاط في بالي يعني لا لازم أفوز وشيء كذا يعني. بس الخصم كان مسكين يعني ديفيجن 3، يعني نوعا ما يعني على حسب فهمي في اللعبة إن يعني لاعب يعني مع احترامي إلى ضعيف نوعا ما، يعني ما أدري كيف حصل كريستيانو إيبك تايم. بس ممكن تشترك، والله ما أقدر أنزل بلوتوث، وأنا ما أعرف قناتك الغالية والله. إذا حاب أنا ما عندي مشكلة لكن بشترك في شوف، لأن أنا إذا أنا أشترك على هذه القناة كيف أقول لك، أنا ما أشترك فيها، عندي حساب ثاني وبشترك فيها ماشي، بس عندي حتى أنا بنفسي ما أنزل بثوث كثير يعني كذا ولا كذا، أنا ما أسوي عشان مشاهدات والله، ما بس كذا بس اللي حاب يشوف حيا الله وسهلا فيه، بارك الله. ما إني في بالي لا أنا أريد متابعين ولا شيء كذا، 3 بار يا أخي مشكلة بيكون. إيه ما يخالف، ارسل لي اللينك، أنا بشترك بحساب الثاني إن شاء الله. خصم ما شاء الله عليه يعني تشكيلة قوية ما شاء الله. للعلم أنا ما دافع يعني عليهم ترى هذول. ما يعني حتى بيسة واحدة ما دافع. هذا أكتر ترشيح ببلاش، نفس الشيء هذا عادي يعني حصلته ببلاش. وهذا بالحظ الكوينز اللي مجمع صداقات كونامي حصلته. هذا من اللي هو الديلي بوكس، يعني مهمات يومية ما تعرف تحصل ولا ما تحصل. نفس الشيء هذا أقوى الترشيح، وهذا وياه هذا بس بالكوينز. بس تسجيلة زينة بالنسبة لي، يعني يمكن هذا أقوى حساب عندي أنا. إن شاء الله بإذن الله. يلا عاش الليل يلا. أصلا ما تعرف وش يسوي بيب جوارديولا، يخطط كل شيء. بشوفهم بعد المباراة إن شاء الله. لحظة انزل. طيب خليني أفتح. ما مرسل شيء الغالي، لكن إذا كان قناتك هذه هي نفس القناة فأنا ما يخالف بشترك فيها إن شاء الله. بس بحساب الثاني إن شاء الله بشترك فيها.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently the crowd
اكتب الغالي إن شاء. أنت كاتب غلط يعني لا تربط إن اللي هو حروف الجر مع الشاء، لأن الحين اللي أنت كتبته شيء غلط يعني مو زين يعني. بس للتنبيه بارك الله.
The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's looking wide. Stoichkov. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's well spotted. And they can counter here. Well, you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His quality...
Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
وعليك السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
He gets big. Kante gets good distance on it. Buffon. That is good alertness. Kvaratskhelia. Ricky Puig. Conte. Oh, good effort.
ثقل تلعب مع أهل الشام شوي صعب والله. عندك السوريين والعراقيين وأهل الأردن نفس الشيء. صعب معهم. حبيبي أنا ما ألعب تصنيف، يعني أنا عندي 7 حسابات الغالي ما ألعب التصنيف، لكن إذا تعطيني تشكيلة قوية عادي أتصنف ببساطة. بس أنا ما ألعب التصنيف، يعني كنت ألعب فريق جيبي، يعني أنا ما همني أصلا وما أقدر أحكم يعني. بس عادي يعني أقدر ألعب ضد أي واحد وأفوز ما عندي. يعني الغالي التصنيف ما يعني شوف واقفين ماخذين فكرة غلط. ما شاء الله عليك. واقفين ماخذين فكرة غلط انه يقول لك انا الاول والثاني خلاص، يعني ما ننكر الاول والثاني لكن مش انه يعني دليل على قوة الشخص. لا انا مو سوري، انا من سلطنة عمان حبيبي. لكن هذا اردني تقريبا، الخصم اردني.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
وأنا كل مرة أتفلسف بالخطة، ما عندي خطة ثابتة وهذه مشكلة. أنا أحب أنوع، ما عندي شيء ثابت.
Now it's Bale.
That's positional gold. The
أكيد سوريا
utilisation of
والله ما
space.
أعرف سوريا والله لكن يلا إخواننا والله جول اللعبة مسكين والله الخصم يا أخي مو عدل لا
I've been there
حبايبنا أهل
myself.
سوريا
That's the
على
last thing you
العين
wanted to
والرأس.
happen. I really sympathise.
So one
يا أخي
moment's
لا
crazy
غريب
confusion, but they... Oh no, what has happened here? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
على راس الغالي الحبيب.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pedri running with the ball. Vieira. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rudiger. Here's Ricky Puig. Amrabat. Kvaratskhelia had a shot. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
أنا صار لي سنة ونص أحاول أجمع لين ما حصلت هذه التشكيلة، ولا كنت قبل ألعب جيبي برشلونة وشيء ثاني، يعني بشكل أنفس حصلت. زين أن كونامي أعطتنا اللي هو عقود الاختيار الاثنين يعني. يا الله يما.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that is a great stop! Shot a goal! Approaching the half-hour mark. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bale. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rudiger.
صعب اللاعب والله.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Bale, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
تخصصي فاولات والله بدنا.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
Bale! That is Conte, played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And he's intervened well there. Ricky Puig.
ايش هذا اللاعب صعب.
Vieira.
لما يكون كذا لاعب سجل جولين والله دافع كله بلو.
And here's Messi. Cole.
أنا الخصم ما صلى عليه عند التسكير مثالية.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Stoichkov. Pull it. Messi. Pedri.
Yep.
Cole. Nice interception, well timed.
والله تقطيع قلها.
And it's Messi. Oh, shooting chance!
هذا الوان تو مخرب اللعبة والله.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he's managed to get free. There's the hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
There will be 3
Well,
minutes
that's confidence
added
for
time.
you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Conte. Stoichkov. He's got away. Conte.
لا مسخرة يعني كل شيء تسويه في النهاية.
A breathless ending.
ضيعها برا.
Oman coming so close to levelling matters with the last action before the break. As it is, they
Just a
trail
quick
by
request
one.
today for everybody to please kindly
It is
remove
quite a
any cars
game,
parked on the
breathless
road outside
and
the
laced
stadium.
with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here.
Oman can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Passing nice and neat. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Van Basten. And that interception was most
MashaAllah,
necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that was vital. Conte, spread out to the left.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's out for a goal kick. Lam. Pedri is wide and looking to get onto this. Pull it. Goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Jordan have their third corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oman are looking to go forward now. Pedri. Oman needing a change of fortune here. Can he get it through? And no, that was never going to make it.
The attendance for this match
And he's there
was
to get it away.
80,113.
Ricky Puig. And Amrabat. So we've reached the hour mark.
Oman are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Stoichkov. Kvaratskhelia.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Caught offside that time. Conte. Adams. Amrabat is always looking to break lines. Look at the space here. And that has been cleared. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's found support out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, nicely intercepted. Pedri. Cole. Thuram gets across and deals with it. Conte. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a pretty loose pass. Back into the middle. And a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Jordan get their fourth corner.
substitution for Oman. Number 4, Rudiger. Number 19, Bale. Number 2,
Thuram clears it away.
Number 9, Stoichkov.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Kvaratskhelia. Coming on the field.
And it's Eto'o.
Number 15.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
6, Sterling. Number 22, Didier Drogba.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Number 3, Daniel Van Buiten. Substitutions taking place.
So who's he going to be aiming for here? So what can they come up with here? Cannavaro can get it clear. And the finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
هنا فرق الحراسة، هنا عادي كوينز يلعب دوره. اللعبة بس صار تقول لك ادفع عشان يكون عندك كل شيء نفس هذا الحارس. ولا شمايكل أنا والله العظيم حاركني هلك والله.
That should get the job done.
يا أخي. إيش هذا حكم؟
Jordan have the chance to go the other way. Face to face with the kick. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Jordan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now there's a fine ball. Pull it. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Passes short and sharp. Ricky Puig. Maldini calmly anticipates. Vieira.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's been hit one! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Pull it. And time is up. Oman suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest.
One
A sporting
against
event which has
Barcelona.
magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Scholes. João Neves. He's going for goal! Wonderful!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
اسأل بارك الله.
Oman are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. João Neves.
السؤال كان غالي. اسأل بارك الله.
Scholes. Now João Neves.
لا يا حبيبي أنا ما نزل ما شريت أنا ما أشحن.
Down there it seems. Well, the idea was a
مثل
good one.
اللي لا
The
لا.
execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's got away.
برامج إن شاء الله بعد المباراة تشكيلة
Oh,
كاملة
lovely
يعني. لأن أنا
finish,
ما
such a
ألعب
good
اللعبة
mover.
الخطة يعني.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
يعني
Oh, this
2022
looks sharp.
ايوه 2022 ما لعبتها بكبرها. 2023 ما لعبتها بكبرها. انا جيت على نص 2024 يعني ما ادري اذا كان فاتني كثير ولا لا. وبعدين نظام دوامي ترى ما يسمح لي، ترى انا حتى يعني العب بس اقل عن نص موسم
Everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
لان دوام الصحراء واسبوعين باسبوعين، ففي اشياء تفوتني كثير يعني. حتى الكوينز يعني ما اقدر اجمع ولا شيء كذا، وفي عقود ترشيح يعني ما اكون موجود في البيت اصلا وما يمديني اصلا.
Oman really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them
الله
losing.
يجزاك الخير.
Over to the left. Nuno Mendes. Mendes goes on a charge down the left. Bale gets flagged
ما كنت
offside.
حتى اشحن ولا كنت افهم في هذه الامور، بس كنت اروح حال جيبي وبس تعال كون فريق. مثلا فريق برشلونة، هذا الفريق عندي فيه ريال مدريد اللي هو فريق الجيبي. والله لان اللعبة انا اشوفها سموحة الوصف يعني قليلة الأدب، يعني شيء كذا، كله شحن وشيء كذا ونفس الباكج يجيبوه، يعني استغلال والله. شوف الله نظام بيس مش كان كذا يعني، الحين لا يعني الأكثرية هذول المصنفين لو يقول لك أنا مصنف والله تعطيه فريق عادي يقول لك ما أعرف أنا. يعني كله بس اشحن وإيش خلاص. قابلت كثير أنا، حتى كنت ألعب فريق جيبي وأهزمهم عادي، ما عندي مشكلة. مش غصب لاعب يقول لك والله أنا أشحن وشيء كذا، هذا بس مجرد عامل لا أكثر ولا أقل. الشحن مجرد عامل والله. لكن المشكلة لما يجيب لك كنا نوعا ما جلتش وكذا، يعني نفس كولر. يا أخي كولر وش تسوي له أنا ما أدري.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
After 26 minutes.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's a sharp pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way through. It's Salah! Van Bouten, and that's gone loose. Kvaratskhelia. That looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot.
لما نصل الشباب يعني ما أصل بشكل عام، يعني أشوف ما شاء الله عليهم، يعني اللي يشحن فريق $3000 هذا أقل شيء يمكن 1000 كوينز. من أنا 1000 كوينز صار لي 3 أشهر لين ما جمع 1000 كوينز. آخر مرة جمعت 1800 كوينز، بغيت الحارس يعني مجمع قريبا مال 4 أشهر أجمع، اللي إن الفعاليات 50 كوينز في الأسبوع يعطوك. جمعت لين آخرتها ما حصلت شيء. ايوه يا اخي والله حطنت يا اخي، كل ذاك التجميع حق 4-5 أشهر راح على الفاضي، يعني مش عدل حقيقة يعني.
Oman are still behind as we reach out for half time. And here's Van Basten. Now this and the finish. Really well.
اشترك وراح اشحن لي حبيبي والله عارفك ما بتسويها، لكن يلا الله يجزاك الخير ويبارك في رزقك ان شاء الله.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
والله قاس العب ولا نفضالي شيء كذا. في ناس انا اللي استغرب امرات والله قاس اشوف ناس معها فريق خيالي الغالي، خيالي والله، حتى الديفيجن 1 ما يرموا يوصلوا. قول يا اخي كيف كذا يا اخي، فريق خيالي يقول لك يا والله. لكن فاول.
Here's Rodri, bops him off it and wins back the ball. Kvaratskhelia had a shot. Oh,
يوم معليش.
And it's half time here. Oman playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
ان شاء الله الحبيب باذن الله. في حال اللي انتم تلعبوا كوره يعني ما ادري تلعبون على تصنيف ولا شيء، والله انصحكم صراحه يعني استحواذ. في ناس تلعب بس على السريع لكن ما ينفع الاستحواذ، والله اللي يفهم فيه اسلوب لعب قاتل صراحه. انا واحد يلعب استحواذ بس حاليا مغير، قلت خلنا اشوف المرتدات لان في حياتي ما لعبت مرتدات اصلا.
Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period. Conte, Amrabat, and it's Bale. Cafu, oh that's fabulous. Delivers across.
Oh, that's a cracking ball.
ولا بس عرضه عندكم كولر عرضه والله عرضه لين باكر. يا عبا وش هذا؟ لا بالنار ترى. يا سلام عليك والله صفق لك والله ما شاء الله عليك والله
Well, I
اما
think the
دفاع
opposition was pretty sloppy in
المفروض
admitting
تقول
the
والله
goal
لكن
for
ما عدل
themselves
يا
then,
اخي
but
ما
he was
ادري كيف
onto
جاء
it
الدفاع
so
اصلا
quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Gets
يا
his
اخي
head
شان
to
الدفاع
it.
ما شاء الله عليه يا اخي المدافعين كل واحد يشوف على
Bale.
الكوره لاق لاق
Just
لاق لاق
refused to
والله صعب
budge,
اللعب
and
والله
he's got his way. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's
والله
Kvaratskhelia.
لاق يا اخي حتى الاكس ما يصير
Kvaratskhelia unable to make it happen
لعبة
for all his
ظالمة
good
والله.
intentions. Oh, easy pickings there. Rodri. Picked out brilliantly. Backward it goes. And a shot!
ما شاء الله
Well, the contact was true enough. The
استعجل
aim
فيه
wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Cafu. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter
يا اخي لا
attack.
تسكن شوت انا ما ادري ليش نسكنها 24 ساعه
Vinicius Junior.
The attendance for this match was 80,000.
So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. João Neves cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Back into the middle.
يا
Courtois
اخر
is
الزاويه
there to take. It's Van Basten!
سقط
He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Threads one in.
والله في تاخير حقيقه ما ادري ليش من السيرفر ولا ويش ولا من نتهم يعني
Vinicius Junior. Mane. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cafu does really well to win the ball there. Conte. Amrabat. Played back in. Shifted it to the flank. Can he get onto this? He rises!
على وين على وين على
No,
وين
he's got that completely wrong.
هو بيضرب ستارت لعب ابوي
Nicely spread.
والله في تاخير حقيقه صراحه واقف
Bale. Cafu. Conte. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well read, and the danger is averted.
ما اقدر اتحكم في الكورة اقطعها او خلاص يطولها على شوف صعب اعطيه كذاك اعطيه شوف يتاخر والله حتى في الشوتات
Scholes. And it's Bale. Bale.
شوت ابوي شوت الله ياخذك والله الله ياخذك والله مش تقول يا اخي مسخرة والله يلا الله كريم
Scholes, 2 assists to his credit already, and he's managed to get free.
حكم
Amrabat, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cafu, a game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Substitution for Oman. Number 20, Kurt Keller. Number 19, Bale. Number 5, Nuno Mendes. Number 14,
They've played it short.
Cafu. Number 23,
Pedri crosses.
Conte.
He gets big.
والله مسخرة قسما بالله.
Smashing delivery.
الجول
Just
فاضي يا
enough
حبيبي
with it.
فاضي.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Number 21,
لما تكون لعبة كذا هو من هجمة واحدة يسجل.
number 7, Pedri.
يجيك ساقة صح.
Substitutions taking place.
It's Pedri. Kimmich. That's been cut out. Well played. Vinicius Junior.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last
2
fling.
added minutes has been indicated.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Now it's Sorlot. Oh, he's found some space here. That has ended up in no man's land. And we're done. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Van Basten claiming... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Passes short and sharp.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, that's clever. So can he finish? Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for...
Bale! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oman with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chance with a header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. Amrabat. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played out to the left flank. Nuno Mendes. And he's managed to get free. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. It's a goal kick. Now it's Bale. He has found the way through. Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Bale, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Amrabat. Still goalless at the moment. Oman finding their passes. And he was quick to react. Kvaratskhelia! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
He's been picked out. Thuram. Now it's Bale. He could be in here. Van Basten. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. It's Van Basten! He's scored! A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
There's the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that has sent him sprawling. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bale. Well, that is one way to stop him. Great ball, and he's in here. Very nicely done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's been shifted off it. Cafu. Played with finesse. Beckenbauer is there to clear. Corner number 2 then. Bale plays it short. And here's Bale. Bruno Mendes. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Cafu. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's beautifully weighted. The referee has given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Hakimi. And that's another good win of the ball. That is a great pick out.
Added time.
Cafu. That is good strength. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Looks to clip it forward. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Oman leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And he's had it nicked away. And he welcomes it in. Stoichkov. Messi. And that has been cleared. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's played in here. Mendes can get it clear. No way through there. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Van Basten. Amrabat is the team's great visionary. Bale. Oh, good spread. That is Conte. Amrabat, who does have an assist to his name. Pass somewhat off target. Good running, strong and purposeful.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Big header! And he's gone looking for safety. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. So, third corner of the game. Kvaratskhelia goes short. Goes in for the header! Inter Milan are looking to go forward
The
now.
attendance for this match was 81,007.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Messi. Can he put it away? It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Oman are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Beckenbauer. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, wild attempt.
Looks for the finish. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Substitution for Oman. Number 10, Van Basten. Number 20,
Conte.
Kvaratskhelia.
He's got
Number
full.
19,
Good delivery, but
Coming
no
on
joy.
the field,
No, that was a slick move, and there were
17,
several options in the box to pick out.
Number 28, Ricky Puig. Number 7, Pedri. Substitutions taking place.
Roberto Carlos. That's a little off target. Oman still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Stoichkov. Now it's Ribery. Swept in. And that has been clubbed away. Beckenbauer. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Ricky Puig shifted it to the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's neat. Climbs up big! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Ricky Puig. Goes looking wide. Spread neatly. One-0 as we head towards the end.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Oman probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Hakimi. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that has left him in a heap. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Oman close now to seeing this one through to the end. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Tries to dink it in. It's a good run down the right. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Roberto Carlos has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Beckenbauer finds himself offside. So that's it, it is all over. Oman have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Kvaratskhelia. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Van Basten. Might be danger here. Caught offside that time. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Neymar. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Adams gets over and intercepts. Cafu is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, the runner's been sold a decent hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Mbappe! It's their second corner of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oman are looking to go forward now. Well timed, excellent interception. Alaba. It's a sweet ball that. Now the finish! Xavi Alonso with the clearance. Oh, it's Van Basten. Big chance! Tries to get it clear. Cafu. Cafu! And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Pedri. And it's Bale. Back into the middle. Oh, this is a great... There's the hit! He scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oman are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Xavi Alonso, De Bruyne. Ricky Puig did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's found a way through. Great hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Ricky Puig. Van Basten is onto this. That's really well cleared. Kvaratskhelia. Now who's going to be first to this? And that has been clubbed away. And they're back on the ball again. Bale.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Gently done. Cafu. Goes in for the header! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the... Oh, he's been caught! Oh, smashing header! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much. Van Basten! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That's a sharp pass. Nicely worked. That's an excellent interception. And he can clear it away. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Bale. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, this looks sharp. Bale bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Gently done. Oh, that's clever. And this is Ronaldo. Amrabat. And it's Van Basten. Conte.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Kvaratskhelia. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, well played, well played. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Bale did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sabitzer. Nuno Mendes. Bale. Well seen. Saw that coming. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. Nuno Mendes, looking to go deep.
That's good defensive concentration.
That's the throw. Kvaratskhelia. And Amrabat. Thuram. Cafu. Bale. Can he get onto this? He's got away. He's got the shot away!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Amrabat. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Threads one in. Great ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he hits the net. And with that goal comes comfort. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Nuno Mendes. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Conte. And it's played forward. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. And it's Conte.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
It's a mighty effort! And the keeper couldn't hold it. That is decidedly lacking.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Shifted upfield. Bale is onto it in a flash. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nuno Mendes. Now it's Van Basten. Sabitzer gets across to intercept that. Van Bouten calmly anticipates. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 22.
And the second half gets underway.
Número 17.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked...
Bale! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Ruben Dias. And that is out of play. Adams. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Conte. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Conte. Nuno Mendes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now it's Bale. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Looking here to chip it through. Khan can pick that up. Cedric Suarez is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Matias Pereira. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Thuram. He won't be happy with that one. Bale. Van Basten. Conte. Cafu. Now it's Bale. Kvaratskhelia. Oman looking to pass their way through. Neymar. Bale. Cafu. No, that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kvaratskhelia. No, that was never going to make it. Neymar. And it's Bale. And that's been won straight back. Matias Pereira. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cafu. Kvaratskhelia. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that could set him on his way. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he was quick to react. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Amrabat. And it's Van Basten. And he's in on goal! And smartly reclaimed. And here's Van Basten.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal. The lift it would...
Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to...
Shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now, who's going to be first to this? Bale. Stoichkov. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, the shot could be on here. He's in it. Now the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was intense and enjoyable.